Hey, where are you going, Ogiso-san? I'm going home.
Already? Isn't it only 8 o'clock?
I'm supposed to be home before sunset. But you... What about me? You ruined my bento box. You didn't even sing the song I requested. What a terrible day. Hey, how about we go grab a drink now? I still haven't heard about what happened during Christmas. Who was that man you were with then? As if I'd talk about that. Even though I already told you so many things about myself, you're not being fair at all. Yaginahara-san, you're the one who keeps going on and on. You even got mad when I refused to listen. Huh? What was that? Nothing. Anyway, let's head towards Asadabashi. A girl from my agency recommended a place. The atmosphere there is great.
Spare me already? Please. Did I really do something that terrible to you?
What do you want me to spare you from? Are you implying I'm being too mean to you? Well, it's not really like that. Why do your answers always sound so indecisive? If you hate me, just say it. If you don't make it clear that you have a quarrel with me, I can't get serious either, you know? Come on, try saying it. Say that you hate people like me more than anything. I've been waiting for you to say that for some time. What kind of grudge do you hold against me?
Hey, you two. Wanna go hang out somewhere? Both of you are very refined. Are you two celebrities? Or some sort of models?
No way. Do we really look like that?
How about we hang out together? We have a car, so we can go anywhere you'd like, yeah?
Which car? Where's it parked? No, it's fine. I'm planning on going home now.
Don't be like that. The night is still young. There shouldn't be any problems. Let's go. We can grab some drinks somewhere. Or we could go to a karaoke box. The atmosphere at the beach during winter is pretty nice as well.
Like I said, I'm going home.
All right then. We'll take you home. Come on. Get in.
Would you cut it? Well, I guess we'll come with. We were actually planning on getting some dinner now. There's this great place around Asadabashi. What? Wait a second.
Okay, let's go there. You sure can talk, Missy. We can make it there in 15 minutes.
Well, which car is yours? Just so you know, I don't plan on getting into some gaudy vehicle. Got it?
No problemo. It's a one box. You'll have plenty of space.
Yanagihara-san, wait a... What now? Don't make such a gloomy expression. No, we can't follow them this easily. We don't even know who these guys are or where they're from. Why are you holding on to those old-fashioned values? It's like you're a granny or something. But for a girl to do this alone... What are you saying? Obviously, you'll be coming with us, right? Or what? Are you telling me to go along alone? With these two men who we don't even know? That's why I...
Here, right here. Come on, get in.
Whoa, it's brand new. How much was it?
Around 3.5 million yen. We just got it last month.
Come on, Setsuna. You sit in the back. I'll ride shotgun.
Oh, so you're Setsuna-chan, huh? All right, hop in. Mari-san, the proofreading's done. I've marked the parts I've changed in red.
Sorry, could you just put it in the inbox? I'm finished here too. Damn it, I couldn't beat Kitahara-kun to the punch today either.
No, the amount you have to handle is completely different from what a part-timer like me has to work with, Suzuki-san.
Well, I suppose you do have a point, but... Oh, it's quite different indeed. Kitahara did 15 pages, while Suzuki did 12. Thanks for just making me feel worse. I finally understand how Machan feels now.
No, simple work like this isn't really a gauge of our skills as editors. 8 p.m. This is my 5th time coming into Kyosha for my part-time job since New Year's.
Well, let's leave that aside for now. Will that do for today, Mari-san? Yeah, let's finish up around here. Thanks for your hard work. I'll stop here today as well. And thank you too, Kitahara.
Good work today. It's already been a month since we had that embarrassing conversation. Right after New Year's, whenever we saw each other, our faces always turned bright red. But I guess we've gotten past it.
Now, I can finally leave carefree next week. Might as well book the ticket tomorrow.
Are you going to America again?
Yeah, pretty much. I've got a lot of work to do there too. I'll probably have to stay for at least half a month this time.
As for Mari-san, she just came back from Guam at the beginning of the year, though she needs to go to America again in less than a month.
You sure do like working, Mari-san. Putting it like that isn't wrong, but it's not right either. Saying that I love it from the bottom of my heart would be correct. If you could just use 10% of that passion on romance, you could get any man in an instant. Oh, shut up.
Just like Suzuki-san says, Mari-san doesn't leave any openings for men to approach her at all right now. Even though she's so capable and beautiful, it's such a waste.
Why are you staring at me too, Kitahara?
It's nothing.
If you want to say something, just come out and say it. You guys always treat me like a fool. What's wrong with falling in love with your work, huh?
Can we really just come out and say it?
Didn't you just say, oh, shut up? Oh, shut up.
Okay. How about, she's so capable and beautiful too. What a shame.
Whoa, Kitahara-kun, that was way too direct.
Weren't you the one who started it though, Suzuki-san? I just followed along.
That's not the problem here. You should tread more lightly, boy. I can't tell if you're just dense, a feminist, or just a terrible man, but you're gonna suffer if you keep that up. Calm down. He already has a girl he likes. But you seem like you've changed a little since New Year's, don't you think, Kitahara-kun?
You think so? The three of us left the Kyosha building and started walking home earlier than usual. And Suzuki-san just wouldn't stop talking the whole time.
You've been a bit more cheerful, I guess. Or perhaps I should say you're not as reserved around us anymore. What do you mean more cheerful? Is it that fun to make fun of your boss? Always making a fool of me?
That's... Yeah, I guess you're right. Rather than being more reserved, it's better to say that there's no longer a wall dividing me from them.
What? Did something happen during the winter break? Did you get a girlfriend and have many first experiences?
No, it's not like that. Actually, it's the exact opposite. But I did become a little more optimistic.
Optimistic?
I realized that I have to take actions for a change. Like, it's so stupid to give up after I've come so far. I started thinking like that.
Is that so? It's like that, huh?
I just said that in such a carefree way. So I do believe that I've changed a little. After all, I was never the type to engage in frivolous talk like this. I was also someone who avoided it and lectured others instead. Well, a lot of things did happen during the winter break. That's how I ended up like this. But rather than what happened then, it's more thanks to the people who encouraged me afterward.
What? What does that mean? Kirahara-kun, did you really hook up with a girl?
Well now, I wonder. And one of the people who encouraged me strikes me with a glare. Perhaps not hearing all that I just said. Well then, I'll take my leave now. I probably won't be coming back for a while, so everyone, please take care of yourselves.
Hey, when's the next time you'll be coming? Will you be with us again right after your exams?
For now, I'm not really sure yet. There's something that I have to deal with immediately.
That's something you have to deal with immediately? Does that mean you're not planning to come until after you're hired?
No, it's something even more important than getting hired. Well then.
Kirahara.
Yeah?
You see, what I want to say is... Say, how about we grab a drink together? It'll be our little celebration to bid Kirahara-kun farewell, and to wish Mari-san a safe trip. Come on, it won't take long. Is what you want to say, right, Mari-san? Suzuki?
Thank you very much.
Then...
But I'm very sorry. I really have to leave for today.
Why? You have to start studying already? Isn't your exam the week after next?
No, it's my practice.
Practice? Practicing what?
That's a secret. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Even though I'm thankful for their consideration, there's something very important I have to do right now. That's why, even though I used my savings and had to bow my head before my mother to ask for money, I have to prioritize that thing above everything else. That's right. At the very least, I have to do it before winter comes to an end.
Mari-san? How about the two of us go and grab that drink? Suzuki, are you misunderstanding something? It's not like I'm sad or anything. Who cares if I'm misunderstanding or not? I can stay with you until tomorrow morning, alright? So, how about it, Mari-san? I'm sorry. It'll be my treat tonight. Right about there. Stop the car. Stop!
Here? There's nothing around here, though, is there? Didn't you say it was around Asadabashi? There's still a ways to go there, you know.
It's fine, because... my house is just around here.
What do you mean?
Thanks for taking me home. You were a great help.
Wait a second. That's not what you said, though. Didn't you say we were going to eat dinner?
I'm sorry. I just remembered I've got something to do. Besides, I'm the type who doesn't eat dinner, so I wasn't planning on eating in the first place. Yanagihara-san?
What's going on, Tomo-chan? Why are you so cold all of a sudden? Things are just starting to get exciting, you know? Yeah, that's right. If you don't want to eat, we can just drive around. We'll be lonely if you just leave, you know?
You don't have to worry about that. Setsuna will keep you guys company from now on. Yanagihara-san?
Well, we're fine with that. But won't Setsuna-chan be lonely in that case?
Well, I guess, but she just broke up with her boyfriend recently. So I was hoping you two could comfort her a little. No! How could that? Wait!
Is that so? Poor girl. It must be hard on you, Setsuna-chan.
That's about it. So thanks for everything. I'll leave the rest to you, yeah? See ya! Me too. I need to go home. I have to go home now. Oh, but Setsuna, you can't get out here, even if that's the case. Your house is in the opposite direction. You're just... Bye-bye. Hope everyone enjoys themselves. Goodbye, Ogiso, Setsuna-chan. Wait! Yanagihara-san, wait!
Whoa there, Setsuna-chan. You can't just get out of the car here, you know. I see. So that's why you were so down since the beginning. We'll hear you out, but let's find a different spot first, okay?
I'm getting out! Let me go!
Come on, it'll be fine. It'll be fine now, won't it? Let's go crazy and forget about annoying things. What do you say?
No, it's not like that. That's not what I want.
It's fine. Just go first. We'll talk as we go.
No! Stop! Stop it!
You girls are the ones who wanted to get into our car. If the two of you don't stay with us, we'll be troubled.
No! Stop! Let me go! I don't want this!
Like I said, you don't have to be so scared.
No! Help me! Ariki-kun! Ariki-kun!
Just forget about the man you broke up with and... Huh?
Help me! Someone, please!
Tomo-chan, what's up?
Sorry, I was lying earlier. Come on, Setsuna, let's go home.
Wait a second. What's the meaning of this?
To tell you the truth, we were having a bit of a quarrel, so I decided to play a prank on her. Come on, Setsuna. Hurry, get out the car. Yanagihara-san.
Wait, come on. We've already come this far.
We might start taking desperate measures in resisting you guys if you keep being persistent, you know. It'd be shame if that new car of yours got some scratches on it, now wouldn't it? Ever done this? You take 100 yen coin and begin scratching like this.
Stop!
Setsuna, hurry up and get out. Or was it the second one? You're so annoying. Haven't you cried enough already? Terrible! You're terrible! Isn't it fine now? Didn't I save you? If they drove off with me... I'm telling you, it's fine. I took a picture of their license plate and sent it to my friends. Even if they tried to abduct me too, the cops would have been notified already. My shoulder! He touched it over and over! That's not a big deal now, is it? You were always being targeted by all the guys after all, Ogiso-san. My hand! He almost grabbed it! How sheltered of a woman are you? Wait, are you being serious? Hey, are you happy now? Does messing me like that make you happy? Quite. The best fun I've had in a while, actually. Because I'll never stop hating you, Ogiso Setsuna. That's why I won't miss the moment when you completely fall apart. But why? What did I do to make you hate me this much? Speaking of that, I just remembered. The one you cried out for just now was Haruki-kun, wasn't it? That upperclassman from the light music club called Kidahara. His first name was Haruki, wasn't it? Wasn't he the one who dumped you 3 years ago? That rumor spread already, you know, even in our grade. Hey, what's the matter? You still haven't gotten over being dumped 3 years ago? That's unbelievable. This is the Ogiso Setsuna? That's all it took to bring you down? What do you mean? That's all it takes? As if you have any idea! Ogiso-san? Even though you say that I look down on others, you're the one that keeps doing it, aren't you? Oh? There, that expression. You always look down on others like that. Yeah, and? Have you ever suffered over a relationship with the way you have been living your life all this time? Have you ever actually had feelings for another person before? Come on, what's so funny? You've been smirking since the beginning. What the hell is so funny? That's it. Come back at me like this. You're not the type of woman who goes down without a fight. If you're still the Ogiso Setsuna I know. It's about time you stop making a fool of me. These 3 years since I graduated high school, I've been living such a boring everyday life. Going to university without any goal or aspiration, rejecting invitations from friends over and over again. No, there's only a handful of people who even can be called my friends in the first place. I'm just going back and forth between university and my home. I don't even have a job. I don't know what to do, even if I go out, so I just stay home. But then my brother jokes about me being a shut-in. That's why, every now and then, I lie and tell everyone I'm going on a date, then go and watch a movie by myself. Because I hate being hit on by men. I deliberately wear plain clothes, braid my hair, and put on glasses. I endure the boredom and kill time until evening, drinking when I don't want to, going home drunk, pretending that our relationship is great. How disgusting. Shut up! It is, okay? I know it's disgusting. Of course I know that. Just thinking about one person all this time. I know it's depressing. And even if he does pay attention to me, I can't accept it. It's like I'm schizophrenic or something. Oh, maybe you really are. Someone like you could never possibly understand how I feel. Of course I wouldn't understand. Not the heart of such a disgusting woman, no. This is some great stuff. So this is the true self of the former Hojo idol, Ogaso Setsuna. No man could have ever imagined that you have demons that are so dark, gloomy, and disgusting. I wonder what everyone would think if they knew the truth. Well, why don't you go and spread the word? Unlike me, you seem to love running your mouth. Who in their right mind would believe me if I said something like this? If anything, I'd be the one taking the heat. Everyone would think that I'm making up lies just because I'm jealous. Well, wouldn't that be great? After all, that's the true face of the current Hojo idol, Yanagihara Tomo. Finally, you finally called me by my name, Tomo. I hate the way you keep calling me Ogaso Setsuna. That's great news. I kept doing that on purpose, just so you would hate me. Well, it's about time you took a taxi home. You live at Ssetsugo-cho, right? You even know that. It's like you're a stalker. Well, it's not too close or too far, right? Come on, let's walk to the main street. Don't tell me what to do.
As the cotton sticks soaked in disinfectant touched the tips of my fingers, my face twisted as a result of the sharp pain. I've had to go through this process almost every day for the past week, and I still haven't gotten used to the pain yet. This sucks. Despite the transparent medicine on them, my fingers are still red and swollen, and I can't help but let out a sigh at how pathetic I am. Back then, I could last 2 or 3 days before I needed this. At worst, I could last over 20 hours. My wrist has become weaker due to the lack of practice, and my skin has become more fragile. These factors, put together, make me realize the awful truth. I sigh once again and flinch in pain when air reaches my fingers. Well, will I be able to return to my prime at this rate? Even when I was at my prime, I wasn't that amazing, so now I'm just a terrible beginner. How's it dried off? Who am I kidding? I didn't really have a choice but to lament and not take any initiative up until last year. The way I am now, I might complain about the pain on my fingers, but after that, I'll just put a bandage over them and keep practicing as if nothing happened. At the very least, I have to cross this first hurdle today. Whoa! Just as I finish preparations, at the perfect time, or rather, the worst possible time, something interrupts me. My cell phone that's on the charger. starts ringing and vibrating, as if to urge me to pick up the call. I carefully pick up the phone in a way as to not hurt my bandaged fingers and answer the call without looking at the caller ID. After all, in the past few days, Takia has been the only one to call me, either to offer his support and advice or to try to cheer me up.
Haruki, you are an idiot!
You're annoying! Don't call me so late at night!
I'm sorry?
Idiot! Haruki-kun, you idiot!
I'm sorry, Setsuna?
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who called you first, and I said something terrible. So, why are you apologizing?
Setsuna is obviously very drunk right now.
Even though I dumped you, you're still there, bowing your head and apologizing, saying that you still love me, that you still haven't given up on me. You're irritating me so much right now, Haruki-kun.
Right. The usual overbearing restraint and reluctance is gone, and instead I'm faced with an equally overbearing outburst of all her bottled up emotions.
And then, when I was in pain, you didn't do anything for me. I swear, you're absolutely worthless.
Did something happen? Could you please tell me? And that's when I realized this is a side of Setsuna I've seen quite recently. Her troublesome side. One that's 3 times more selfish than usual. Even over the phone.
Why didn't you come save me? Even though I called for you over and over.
I wasn't aware. I'm sorry.
It's your fault. It's all your fault that a man other than you touched me. It was so terrifying. It made my hair stand on end. Do you regret it now?
Yeah.
Are you jealous of that man?
I'm thinking about ripping him to shreds.
Liar. You're saying that in such an indifferent tone. Just imagining your uncaring face makes me want to cry again.
I'm sorry. I'm not lying though. My cell phone is just about to crack because of how hard I'm gripping it. But I can't let myself get swept away by emotions. I still don't have the right to do this in front of Setsuna.
I've had enough. Why do I keep having to endure all this pain?
She must be like this because of the alcohol. And at the same time, she must have had an unpleasant encounter today.
It's your fault, Haruki-kun. You're always so close, yet so far from me.
Setsuna. It's likely that when she sobers up after waking up tomorrow, her reddened face from just a few hours ago will turn ghastly pale. And she'll definitely feel terribly regretful about calling me.
You won't run away, but you won't approach me either. It's because you're always following my whims and doing exactly what I want you to.
But now, I'm thankful for that glass and bottle of wine that's with her. And I'm even thankful for that unpleasant encounter, because it led her to reach out to me. Though, I really want to get my hands on that disgusting man.
It's all your fault, you know?
Because ever since New Year's Eve, I haven't once heard Setsuna's voice until now. Because in the past 3 years, Setsuna never once yelled at me like this.
I didn't do
This is the same Setsuna whose purity I stole. The same Setsuna who I so heartlessly destroyed. This is the real Setsuna, whom I erased from the world.
Because you betrayed me. You tricked me. As a result, I became such a gloomy and disgusting woman, you know?
My tears are threatening to spill out from this nostalgia. No, they already are. I've been hoping for a day when Setsuna could be like this without relying on alcohol. Hoping that I could see Setsuna like this once again. I want her to be selfish. I want her to be self-centered. I want her to put me on the spot. I want her to have me spoil her like a fool. As for everything I've lost, and everything that was lost because of me, I want to take it all back.
Say something. Scold me. Yell at me. The Haruki-kun who doesn't point out others' faults isn't the real Kitahara Haruki at all. It's not my Haruki-kun.
Listen, Setsuna.
What?
I'll hang up for a bit.
Why?
It's not a big deal. It's just that I'd like to call you with my home phone.
Why can't you do it with your cell phone?
There's a reason.
You say that now, but the truth is, you won't call back, will you? You don't want to talk to me anymore, do you?
I promise I will call you back.
You'll turn your cell phone off, then pull the cable out of your home phone.
Of course not. How could I even bring myself to do that?
How many times have you already betrayed me? How many times have you avoided me, always keeping your distance?
Setsuna.
I don't believe you. I absolutely won't hang up.
Just this time. Just this once. Please. Believe me.
Wait, Haruki-kun, wait! Even if you tell me that, I can't do anything about this being... Even if you tell me that, I can't do anything about this being so worrying for me. At least stop to consider that for a second. Hurry. 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 Haruki-kun. Haruki-kun. Haruki-kun.
Sorry, my home phone is the only one with a hands-free function. Through the speaker mode of my home phone, I can hear Setsuna on the other side. But since the quality of the sound is terrible, I can't tell if she's sighing, laughing, or crying at all. But compared to the feeling of sadness and insecurity from a moment ago, this is completely different. I just started playing again last week, so I'm still pretty terrible at the moment.
It really is terrible.
Yeah.
But you were never really that great to begin with.
Yeah, I guess. As I grip the string with my right hand, I can still feel the pain. Thanks to these few days, 10 hours per day, practice sessions, the first layer of my skin has already been peeled off to the point where my nerves feel completely exposed. Even though I'm going to be a fourth-year student soon, Even though I should be looking for a job soon. Even though I have final exams soon. What the hell am I doing?
What are you doing, Haruki-kun? It's almost time for exams.
What am I doing indeed?
You're like an idiot. It's meaningless.
Yeah, I am an idiot. And it is pointless. But comparing this Setsuna, who's at a loss for words, with the Setsuna from before, there are some obvious differences. Her words are no longer emotionally charged. Her temper has calmed down, and I can barely hear her.
Hey, Haruki-kun?
And above all, she must be very tired.
I love you so much, but I also hate you so much.
I love you, Setsuna, and I suppose that's about it.
I know that.
Yeah.
After all, Haruki-kun, I know everything there is to know about you. Hey, Setsuna. Good night.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Well, Tomo's a bitch for pulling that stunt. She is not a good person. Was she planning to leave Setsuna there and changed her mind? Or always planned to come back for her? I don't know which interpretation is worse. I was nervous on where that scene was heading. I'm glad nothing happened, at least.